Okay, so now we get into the rest of the fun stuff. We've got the logo, we've got the header image, we've got the tagline, we've got a nice divider. And now we are going to work on building the rest of the layout of the template. Okay, so that's going to be here in build. Again, we finished with design, so unless you want to change something with the colors or the font, we're pretty much done with that. Build here. So we are going to add a section header. Add a section header. We're just going to drag it right there. It's nice. And we're going to call this whatever you want to call it. Now, new labor shipping thing nationwide. Okay. And we can write some text. We can write, we are now shipping our tropical cakes. And they are delicious. Anything you want to say. Okay. With buttercream frosting. Okay. Okay, so you can say whatever you want, a little, your first information. I think there needs to be another space under here. So I'm going to go up and get the spacer and just drag it over there. Put a little space under there to give the eye some reading room. I think that looks good. And I want an image to go with that now. So I'm going to go to my library and grab the pineapple cake I want. I'm going to drag it over there. I'm going to delete this. And we have a nice section here, but this is where you can just do anything you want. No information here. You're gonna change this button. You're gonna change the button again, always be linked, but I don't like what that says. So I'm gonna change it to say shop all. I'm going to change it to say shop all. You are always going to include the link right here. Very, very important. And that's your first header, your first article. I think that's a little too much of the spacer, so I'm just going to click on it and reduce the spacer right there. And that's your first section right there. So good job on your first section. Now I want a second section. So I'm going to hover over this section. You don't have to redo any work. You can just simply hover there, click that, and I'm going to copy this whole block. Okay, and I'm going to do this right up here too. I'm going to copy that whole header. Okay, now I'm going to bring this header down. And I need some more space, you can tell, in the middle there. So let's build. We're going to go get a space bar, and we're going to put the space bar in there. Does that look good? Yeah, that looks good. I want this picture to be a little bit bigger now. That looks nicer. And move this down a little bit. We need some more text around that out. Good for now. Okay, so we have another information you want to add. Note from Susie, the owner. She wants to tell people about new recipes, new information. That's what she wants to tell people about, whatever you want to write there. Some note from her, we're shipping now. I want the picture now on the other side. I don't like two pictures here together. So I'm going to take this picture and I'm going to move it to the other side. Okay. There we go. I don't want that picture. I want a new picture. So I'm going to go to my images and take a picture from Susie. She was telling us the note from Susie. I want it to be from the owner. I'm going to delete this picture. And we need a space here. You can tell there's too close. Doesn't look good to me. I'm going to go get a space. Bring it there. And reduce that a little bit so it matches the top one. You can look at the top one to see that was 20. This is 20. We're going to write something about that she wants to say here. And then change, remember, link, your calls to action here. And these are 2 nice sections. We recommend to our clients to keep it simple. People don't want a wall of text. People don't want to be too much information. They like videos, they like GIFs. I'll show you that in a minute, how to do that. Let's just finish up the details, the housekeeping of this email, and then I'll show you some other fun stuff you can do. We're going to delete that. And I just want to point out there's so many different layouts you can use here. Pictures, sections, articles with borders. It's really very fun, and we encourage you to go in and change stuff. But once you set your template, it's nice to just have your standard template. Don't change it too much, but you don't want to bore people when you have your customers seeing your emails every month. It's nice to change it up a little bit. So those are 2 standard sections. Very important. What you always should have here is your social media. You can see that here it comes with the newsletter. It's very easy to have that. I'm just going to copy this. I hovered over it and copied it. I'm going to delete that. And that's too much space. I'm going to delete that space. Right here at the bottom, we recommend putting your address, phone number, website, just so people, they know to go to the bottom of the email and they know that's how they can connect with you. Again, you'll play with the spacing, you'll play with the dividers. There's lots of different things you can play around with and just have fun with. There's coupons here, there's 3 colors. The last item that's very important that we recommend too is the navigation bar. Again, that's part of your website, which will remind people to go to your website. And this is a good place at the end of the email to send them over there to buy whatever it is you want to be selling them. So you just simply click on that. Cookies, again, very important. Link. So you want to, again, click on that, put your web page in there. Again, you can see, you can link an email, you can link a document, you can put a landing page. There's lots of different things you can do, but it's just very important to keep that there. Cupcakes. And you see the rest of your emails. You just click on it. It pops up all of your things. It's very, very user-friendly. Cupcakes, say I want cakes, and say that's all I want. I just want 3. Well, how would I get rid of these other 2? You click on them and you hit delete. Very simple. Click on this, hit delete.